In the heart of a quiet meadow where the grass grows tall and the sky stretches wide, there lived a young dandelion, full of life and curiosity. She was new to the world, fragile yet vibrant, her golden petals bright against the green of the field. Not far from her stood a mighty oak tree, its branches reaching for the sky, its bark sturdy and rough, weathered by years of storms and sunlight. Every day the dandelion would look up at the oak tree, admiring its size, its strength. The oak stood so tall, so grand, while she was small, delicate. In her heart she longed to be like the oak. She thought, if only I were as strong, as tall, as majestic as that oak tree, then I would be worthy, then I would be something special. The oak tree, wise and ancient, noticed the dandelion's gaze, and one morning, as the sun's rays filtered through the branches, the oak spoke gently to the dandelion. "Little one, why do you look at me so often with longing? What is it that troubles your heart?" The dandelion said, "Dear oak, I wish I were like you. You stand so tall and proud with your strong branches reaching up to the sky. I am just a little dandelion, small and fragile. I long to be as mighty as you, to stand firm in the world. I feel so small compared to you." Oak tree said, "Ah, little one, I understand your feelings, but you see we are not the same, and that is the beauty of it. I am an oak built to withstand the fiercest storms, to provide shelter and shade for creatures of the land. But you, dear dandelion, are made of something different. You bring joy to this meadow with your vibrant colors and your gentle presence. You dance in the wind, free and light, while I stand rooted to the earth, grounded in place." Dandelion watched as the wind carried her seeds far and wide, scattering them across the field. And in that moment something began to stir in her heart. Perhaps she was meant for something else, something uniquely hers. The oak tree said, "You do not need to be like me to be valuable, little dandelion. You are special because you are you. Your strength lies in your ability to bend with the wind, to scatter your seeds and give life to new things. I stand tall and firm, but I cannot do what you do. The world needs both the oak and the dandelion, just as it needs the mountain and the river, the sun and the moon. We each have our own path to follow." The dandelion said, "I see now, I have been comparing myself to you, wishing to be like you. But I don't need to be like you to matter, do I?" The oak tree said, "Exactly, little one. We all have our own roles to play, and when we stop comparing ourselves to others, we can truly embrace our own unique gifts. The dandelion is not meant to be an oak tree, and the oak tree is not meant to be a dandelion. Both are beautiful in their own way." Sometimes we forget this simple truth. We compare ourselves to others, wishing we had their qualities, their strengths, their beauty, but in doing so, we overlook the unique gifts we already have. Just like the oak and the dandelion, we are all different, and that is what makes us special. The world doesn't need you to be like someone else. It needs you to be exactly who you are. So, next time you find yourself comparing your life to someone else's, remember this story. You are not meant to be like anyone else. You are meant to be you, and that is enough. Don't compare yourself to anyone. Embrace who you are, because who you are is exactly what the world needs. I hope you enjoyed this story and learned a lot from it. To see more stories like this, subscribe to my channel and like and share the video.